Alright, here we go again. No, don't take my word for it. So where do I start? There's just so much coming in from all over the place. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again. The only place you're going to be able to get any of this facts is from Alex Jones. Alex Jones Nightly News, InfoWars, or Prison Planet. Okay, so write those down. Alex Jones, InfoWars, Alex Jones, Prison Planet. Or just go to YouTube and put in Alex Jones, and you'll find virtually hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos on almost all the subjects I'm about ready to cover. I only got 10 minutes at a time, so let's get started. This one's going to go as, I mean, this stuff's coming out, and I can't believe nobody's paying attention to this, and nobody's saying anything. It's everybody just going on with their mundane, droll little lives. Because it's football season, so all the meatheads are sitting in front of the freaking TV with their beer and their TV dinners and stuffing their big fat faces and guzzling down their mind-controlling alcohols. So I can understand why nobody's coming out on that side. And if your favorite celebrity's having a bad day, and oh my goodness, everything's got to stop. You got Twitter and Facebook about it for the next 3 days. So I can understand why that takes up much of your time. But I want to talk about the NDAA, all right, the National Defense Authorization Act that the Congress signed, I think it was a week or two ago, right before Christmas, which gives your government, and I say your government because I no longer accept them as my government or recognize them as my government after all the stuff that I've been finding out for the past 6 months, and I've been waking up and I can't understand why none of anybody that I know is even discussing any of this. Okay? It gives your government the authority to arrest, imprison anyone, United States, Europe, Africa, Istanbul, I don't know where, anywhere. They can come in and arrest you, take you away. You don't get a trial, you don't get a lawyer, you don't even get an appeal, you don't even get to know what the charges are that are brought against you. You're a terrorist. You're an enemy to the state because you said, did, read, wrote, watched something subversive to the government. All right, read NDAA. I'm sorry, it might take you about an hour or two of your time, but this is more important than Oprah Winfrey and Kim Kardashian going to Hades for a publicity photo op. This gives the right for people to come in, and don't take my word for it, okay? Because you can go to YouTube and proof Obama will sign NDAA 1031, okay? 1031. Senator Carl Levins from Michigan wanted answers. He wanted to know why the Obama administration told them to take out Article 1031, which states that U.S. citizens will be exempt from the NDAA Act. But the Obama administration said, no, you change that so I can arrest anybody I want, here, there, anywhere. Go to YouTube. He says it right there on the Congress floor. He said it on C-SPAN, CNN. It was live. Out of his own mouth. Here's a guy who wrote the bill, helped write the bill. Want to know why he was ordered to change it. He put it in there specifically, 1031. So we are United States citizens are just living our lives, trying to make a dollar, can be arrested if you got a Ron Paul sticker on your bumper, or you got something that's Christian on your bumper, yeah, Christian, or anything that has to do with the UN, or anything that goes against what the government's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in global warming, you're a terrorist. Okay, and it's proof. Read the bill. I did. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I knew it was important enough for me to take some of my time to check it out at least. And let me tell you, when you get through the first couple paragraphs, you won't want to stop reading. This is some serious stuff. FEMA camps are being opened up under this bill. Okay? People are on standby waiting to man these things when the situation occurs. Why would they be getting all this stuff now? Why would they? Because they're expecting something to happen. Okay? They're expecting something to happen. Just like they expected something to happen with Operation Fast and Furious, and if you don't know what that is, it wasn't the movie. Okay? So wake up out of your entertainment droll. Alright? They shipped guns into Mexico, drugs in the United States. Then they got caught on tape, on video, under surveillance, You know what their excuse was? Oh, well, we were just tracking and stuff so we can get a better understanding of the way things are going on now. Then it later came out that they did this for the sole purpose that they were going to destroy our Second Amendment by shipping guns in, saying that Americans were laundering guns for drugs, so they were going to put more harsher restrictions on our Second Amendment. All right, which means limited access to guns. The guns you have now are probably going to be taken away from you. That's what they were trying to do, but they got popped. They got caught. All right, so they changed their story and said it was an operation to go see how it ran. But they weren't going to tell nobody until they got caught. Okay, and this falls all under this NDAA. They're coming for us. Okay, if you don't believe what they have going on is total domination, new world order. All right, centralized government. You know, it's all right there. U.S. Today, all right, Reuters, you know, the London Guardian, CNN, C-SPAN, they're all reporting on this. They're all telling you what's going on. And you're sitting there going, man, I went to commercial and that's what work get over so I can watch the football. Well, have another beer and sit back because they're coming for you too. All right, it's enough playing. It's all there. Go there and check it out. NDAA 1031 to prove that he will sign it. He said he was going to veto it. Yeah, he was going to veto it until they changed Article 1031 or 1030. Was it 1031? 1031. They changed it, and now he's going to sign it. He's supposed to sign it yesterday. Here it is. It's the 28th day of December 2011. He was supposed to sign it today, which is plenty enough time for 5 days to go through and everything and all that stuff for Happy New Year's, because they're doing it. Okay, it's enough playing. Me and my family are gone. I'm making preparations right now. You guys can stay. You don't believe me, that's fine. So just keep drinking water, and everything will be fine. And I'll see you from the other side of the fence, because they're not taking me without a fight, buddy. They might be able to take you because, you know, you've been into this psyop of control and tyranny and doing with kiss and boot and brownie pointing and think you're just because you got a little bit of money and you think you got an education. You don't have no education. A piece of paper you have doesn't mean anything, because that's what the government wants you to do. Look at a history book from 25 years ago and look at another history book from now. You'll see a drastic difference about how history is being taught in this country. And without history, we're getting ready to do the same thing we just did 60 years ago. Okay? So line up when you hear the jackboots stomping outside, hook, line, and step. Just go ahead and come on out to the door so you can get your forced inoculation, and you can get your tag, and you can get your ID papers, and you can get your work orders, and you can be told where you're going. Because you're not living where you are now. They're taking you away somewhere else. All right? Just read the act. Read NDAA. Read FEMA camps opening. I'm not lying. You think this is a joke? You think this is a game? I surely don't. I don't think it's a game one bit, and I'm not having it. I'm not taking it. All right? I'm not doing it. I can't do it no more. I'm out. My family knows what's up. I try to tell them. When the stuff goes down, I want to tell you right now, a message to my family before I get out of here. If the stuff goes down, I know where you're at, and I will come get you, and I will find you. Okay? All right. Love you. Out.